the best sound. It's the sound of money. And these are the silver Kennedys, and you can hear that clink, which is a different sound.
They started making silver Kennedys in 1970, in essence. They were the last coins made by the United States government in silver. What has happened over the last 2 months? Silver, the price of silver, let's call it 3 months, has exploded. It has been, I've been in this industry a very, very, very long time. It is, and silver's gone higher in the past, although not much. It's gone higher in the past, but I've never seen the demand like I've seen in the last 3 months. Premiums on silver eagles, premium on silver dollars, premium on everything. Silver, ingots. I mean, I have silver bars that we're selling for basically 20 to 25% over their melt value. That is unheard of. That's wholesale, to be able to sell those. So to get American silver coins has become a nearly impossible task, Herculean at the very least. For me to have these coins and to get 20 coins in a roll, understand what you're looking at. The silver value in these, and like I said, it is transactional, is ultimately what it comes down to, a transactional size of American silver eagles. In terms of, what I mean by transactional, people, you know, they're buying 100-ounce bars or 20-ounce bars. What do you do with those? Coins are transactional if that's necessary, if you will. So I bought these in essence for silver price, for the silver that's contained within the coins. And when I got the coins, what I received from the coins, when I got the coins, were brilliant, uncirculated Kennedy half dollars.
Wow.
So what I'm doing is I'm charging you for, in essence, the silver price, okay, the silver price of these. And while silver's doubled, my price hasn't. I think the lowest price, I used to sell these for about $179, something like that. And silver's doubled. I mean, my price only went up about 50%, even though the silver, underlying silver, doubled in these. So I bought them for silver, and my price is based, in essence, on the silver value of the coins. But that numismatic value is absolutely significant. It's absolutely part of it. You just don't happen to be paying for it. If you go to the nationally advertised catalog for brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half dollars in the 1960s, the average price on that is going to be about $22.50 a coin in brilliant uncirculated condition. So these same coins are more like $450. That extra $200 of, in essence, numismatic value, I don't have to charge you for because I didn't pay for it. In other words, I bought them based on the silver price, and I happen to get very nice coins. It's happening quite a bit more recently. The really, really kind of bad coins have all been melted, so the only coins that people are hanging on to are the really nice, brilliant, uncirculated coins. So that's what you get here. 20 incredible, brilliant, uncirculated silver Kennedy half dollars, every single one of them 50 years old or older, 50 years old or older. An incredible, incredible opportunity for you to buy silver that is in stock, ready to ship, and that's the key. Look, I go out there and buy coins on the internet, so you don't have to. I was just reviewing one of my purchases today. It was silver eagles, I think is what it was. I bought them 4.5 months ago. I have yet to receive them. Look, if you want to buy coins on the internet, go ahead. I mean, it's the Wild West out there. You want to be a coin cowboy, go ahead. But if you want to buy from a trusted place, someplace that's been around selling coins for over 30 years here at HSN, with a now 3-month, what do we have with our extended return? January
31st, 2021, Mike. And it applies to all the coins that you get. I think this would be an amazing gift. I mean, you talk about, you know, so I think people are, of course, jumping on silver during these crazy times, but also coin collecting is something that's zooming also. And this is a real opportunity. It combines silver with coin collecting, with American history, and we're doing our extended holiday returns. It's a no-brainer.
That's what I think. I mean, given the fact that, I mean, you know, it's a silver thing, it's a silver purchase to some degree, and we're locking in the price for 3 or 4 months.
For sure.
You know, that's the thing that I find incredible. And here's one of the reasons we do that. And this is, you know, this is silver. We have in stock, ready to ship. Those are the things. Be careful when you buy coins out there, you know, coins that they may not have. It's why we've been here. Because at the end of the day, here's what it comes down to. What's coin collecting all about? These are generational touchstones. You pass them down from mother to father and daughters and mothers to daughters and aunts and uncles to nieces and nephews and grandparents to their grandchildren, because each generation wants them. And so what happens is you have to buy them from someplace that you trust to give you the best possible deal that they can. And that's why I've been here for 20 years. That's why HSN's been selling coins for over 30 years. We're the longest contiguously running coin show on the face of the planet, is ultimately what it comes down to, because we've been selling this here at HSN for over 30 years. I've been here for 20 of those years. And so because of that, you can get coins. You know they're brilliant uncirculated. You know they're silver. You know they're Kennedys. You know you'll get them. You know we have them in stock. And this is your chance to own silver, to own 20 silver Kennedy half dollars, $249.95.
Yeah, Mike, so we've got about 40 seconds left in the show. When are you back? Because obviously it's the last show of the day. We're in prime time late at night, but...
No, I don't think I'm back. I'm not back till November, the first part of November, or October rather, first part of October. So it's several weeks.
Okay. Well, listen, such exciting coins. There were so many amazing stories and a lot of, 2020, kind of a great year to be a coin collector. If you want to say something nice about 2020, Mike, right? So thank you so much, Mike. Great job, and great information. All right. Well, you can check out all the coins on hsn.com, but please stay tuned.